From one strange setting to another. For although you might think there's nothing terribly unusual about this scene, a gymnasium with dozens of healthy youngsters going at it hammer and tongs, you'd be wrong. Still, let's watch the youngsters for a bit. There's more action here than in many professional rings. To give you a clue, the lad's instructor is Dave McCleave, one of Britain's greatest welterweight boxers. And as many sportsmen know, these days Dave runs a tavern in South London. So if you haven't already guessed, let's introduce the only public house cum boxing club in the United Kingdom. The aim of the club is to encourage youngsters to take up amateur boxing and at the same time keep them off the streets. Because of the licensing laws, the boys enter the pub by a special door at the back, while the ring itself is in a different room to the bar. The tiny tots all have a thoroughly good time, besides learning to defend themselves. By the way, meet 6-year-old Billy May, making up in enthusiasm what he lacks in boxing finesse. Dave is helped with the instruction by his boyhood chum, Tiny Ryan, a former amateur featherweight champion of Great Britain. To ensure the lads had the proper facilities for their twice-weekly sessions, Dave borrowed some of his wife's back garden to build dressing rooms, complete with showers and massage tables. However, he's kept too busy for any such luxuries himself. Dave has a proud record. ABA lightweight champion in 1931, welterweight champion in 1932-4, and British Empire and European champion 1934. He turned professional in 1935 and won the welterweight title the following year. These days, as you can see, he has to keep his training to cope with the youngsters. Now let's introduce the smallest scrappers we've had in Pathé Pictorial since the boxing chimps. Now you'll see some action. Sportsmanship comes instinctively to youngsters of this age when they're learning to box. How to take a punch on the nose without losing their tempers, for example. With this kind of guidance, they grow up with healthy bodies and healthy minds, a tribute to the attention bestowed on them by Dave McCleave at Britain's most unusual pub.